There it is, y'all. That's a good one too, y'all. That is a good one. That is a good bass. Holy cow. Don't come off, buddy. So we had such bad weather today. It was awful, and I know a lot of people in the country did. And I hope everyone's safe. I know Panama City got hit hard by some tornadoes, and other places did as well. And I pray for everybody that had to go through that. We had some really bad winds. Probably got between 2 and 3 inches of rain. A lot of limbs and trees down everywhere. Man, work was crazy. But you know, we got through it, and I thank God that we did, and I pray that everybody else is safe as well. But it chilled off a little bit. It's not too bad, but it's a little chilly. But I thought I'd come down here to the homestead. I ain't been able to fish. I ain't been able to do nothing in about a month. Come down with the flu the day before Thanksgiving, and then while I had the flu, I tweaked my back, and I got to have surgery on it. It's feeling pretty good today, so I thought, you know what, I'll come down and I'll try to do a little fishing. You can hear all that water. Listen, it's just wet. So I thought I'd come down here to the homestead and see if I can't catch something. I ain't been able to fish in, like I said, well over a month, probably 2 months. So I wanted to make a video, and why not? Got my own pond, why not come in and try to catch something? I am in a tournament, January, February, combined tournament on Tourney X. So I'm gonna see what I can do. And what I'm trying to do is, when it rains here at the homestead, well, there's 2 pipes over here that, and I'll show you that in a minute, that when the rain comes in, it drains water into the pond. And these fish love to come to these 2 drain pipes because it's pushing food in, and they'll sit there and feed like crazy. Down in the summertime, it's really, really good. It being the second week of January, it's probably 50 degrees out. It's not too crazy, but maybe we'll catch something. I don't know. But we're gonna try it out anyway. But I'll show you the pipes. That's the pipes there. Y'all see me fish around those pipes. And the water's coming out of there a little bit. So hopefully we can catch something. You know, the pond looks really good actually. We had that green stuff on it, and the weather and the rain we had today actually pushed a lot of that stuff out, thank goodness. So let's see if we can catch something and add something to the board. Gotta get a sip of the old drink. Man, it is wet. Good night, it's wet. Gee. Already got water gushing into my shoe. That ain't good. Let's see what we're gonna throw over there. I got all kinds of stuff in my little box. Let's see what we got. Y'all, we may not catch a flipping thing, but you never know. And I ain't done a video in a while, man. I just want to come down and fish and put a video up, have some fun, and video it while I'm doing it. May not catch nothing, but hey, it's pretty chilly out, so I don't know if we'll get anything or not, but you know what, who knows. There again, I might not catch nothing. I'd like to add something to the board though. I mean, I am in a little tournament this month, and it's a double January, February combined. So I've got plenty of time to put something on the board. But y'all, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big fisherman in the winter time. I mean, I like to come down with some minnows sometime and maybe try to catch some speckled perch or something, but as far as bass fishing, I'm just not really big into bass fishing in the wintertime. I am going to change this worm out. I've always had good luck with black in the wintertime when I do fish. And this got black in it, it's a red shad, but I didn't really use that thing much, so I'm gonna put it back in the pack. I'm gonna grab one of these Black chartreuse tail. I sold my kayak and my trailer. I am going to get another one before springtime. Tournament season's kicking off. Well, you know, it'll get heavy. It'll get hot and heavy about March, but I'm hoping by then I'll have the new kayak. I'm looking at getting an Old Town PDL. That's what I'm looking at getting. I don't know if I'll be able to get it or not, but we'll see. The jokers are pretty expensive. I'd like to get one. That's my goal anyway, but we just have to see what the finances are. I gotta have this back procedure done on January 31st, a couple of weeks. I can't wait either, y'all. I'm so sick of hurting. My left leg goes numb when I stand up too long. I had a cortisone shot put in my back about 2 weeks ago, and that helped out a lot, but I've got a pinched nerve in my lower back. It's giving me a lot of problems on my left side, my hip, my knee, my foot. And it's pinched pretty good. Luckily, I got one of the best surgeons in South Georgia and North Florida that's going to work on it and get it done. So he's really optimistic on the procedure I'm going to have done, that it's going to fix it, and I'll be back to maybe not 100%, but at least better than what I am. Because right now, there's no way I'd climb in a kayak. And I can't. I just, you know, if I sit down too long, I hurt. If I stand up too long, I hurt. So, gotta get it fixed. I love being outside in the outdoors, and I gotta have something done, that's for sure. As of right now, I don't necessarily have to have quote unquote surgery, but I do have a procedure that I gotta have done that's gonna help. So hopefully it will. That's what's been going on with me, y'all. I just ain't been able to do anything. But I do appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around and hanging out with me and hanging in there with me. We're gonna get back to it, I promise you. So we're not getting much luck right now. And I didn't, you know, I wasn't expecting to come out here and really just slay them. I mean, it's cold. We had that bad weather come in this morning. It ended about 2 o'clock, 2:30. A lot of rain fell. There you go, listen, it's just muddy and nasty. But you know, I wanted to come down and fish a little bit and have fun. And you know what, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I cannot thank each and every one of y'all for sticking with me and not giving up on me. I know it's been well over a month since I posted any kind of videos, but I wanted to come down and play and do a little something anyway, and maybe, fingers crossed, get something. So far, I'm getting a big goose egg, but we're gonna keep trying. And I'll be honest with you, I usually don't start fishing, like really fishing, until about March. November, December, January, February, I don't really fish that much. But hey, can't go hunt, might as well fish. And like I said, I'm not real big into cold water fishing. There he is, y'all. That's a good one too, y'all. That is a good one. That is a good bass. Holy cow. Don't come off, buddy. Y'all, that's a good one. Got it right in the bottom of his mouth. I do not want to lose him. That is a big one. There's a big one, boys. Just don't come off, buddy. That's all I asked you to do. I just need to wear him down. That's a 5 5, 6, 7 pounder probably, if not bigger. I just need to get him up so I can. Don't do that, buddy. Don't do that. I don't want you to do that. Oh, spinnerbait. All right, I'm gonna try to get him in, y'all. He's getting tired. Don't do that. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna have to get my feet wet. Holy moly! Look at there, y'all. Look at that. At the homestead, y'all. What I'm talking about. Golly, that's a 7 or 8 pounder. Easy. Look at that beauty. Oh, I told you there was big ones in Homestead, didn't I? Holy moly. Look at that. Y'all, I gotta get a short of that, y'all. Hold on. Y'all, look at that. I told you there was big ones at the Homestead. Look at there. 7, 8 pounds maybe. Look at there. The Homestead. Hey, look at this. The whole spinnerbait. The old culprit spinnerbait got him. Or got her. That's a big female. Holy cow. Get off the daggum. Look at there. Well, look at that. What a beaut. She's a beaut. Look at there, y'all. I gotta get a measurement on her. Gotta get a measurement on her and I gotta let her go. Let's see how big she is. Holy cow, I can't even get the daggum. Good grief. Slide up, fool. There you go. All right. Holy cow. Look at that. Close your mouth, buddy. Close your mouth, beautiful. Close your mouth, beautiful. Look at that. 23 inches. Look at there. Y'all, I cannot believe this. I gotta take a picture, y'all. All right, y'all, I gotta let her go. What a beautiful fish. Wow, look at there. Come on. You're gonna be fine, sister. Boom, she's gone. Thank you, Lord. Wow. Wow, y'all. Oh my goodness. Thanks to my friends at PINETREE Gun and Pawn for that. Wow, what a fish. All right, y'all, that's the one that got her. The off-white culprit spinnerbait. This is a 1/4 ounce. What a beauty. And it's cold. It's cold. And the Homestead got it done. What are y'all talking about? Man, I told y'all there was some big ones in Homestead. She was at least, I don't know, y'all. If I had to guess, she was probably 7, 8 pounds. She was 23.5 inches. Boom. I like it. I like it a lot. Whew, man, that was worth coming down to the Homestead to do a little fishing. That was well worth it. Golly, I'm sorry, y'all, but that's one that was just totally unexpected, and two, just to be that big. I knew they're in here, just a hard catch. I'm gonna keep a couple more casts, y'all, and I'm gonna get out of here. It is starting to get extremely chilly, especially standing around this water with that wind. We've had a lot of wind today. Thank God we got through that storm pretty much unscathed, other than limbs and pine cones and stuff like that fell. It's no big deal. We'll get them picked up. I'm gonna do one more cast and I'm gonna call it a day. Boy, what a nice one. That was nice. I'm proud of it. Thank God for it. I'm just so glad she was healthy and she swam back into the pond. That was really cool. Really cool. Y'all, I appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. And I think I'm gonna pack it in and go inside. I got my pants wet a little bit. I had to bend down to get her out of the water. Well, y'all, what a crazy afternoon here at the homestead. I told you there. I've told y'all all along. Every time I come down to the homestead, I'm like, you know, I'm catching these 1 and 2 pounders. But I always said there are some big ones in this pond, and there absolutely is. And they're just hard to catch. You know, I've caught them before and lucked up today and caught one. And man, I'm proud of it, and I thank God for it. Man, that was awesome. Y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me here at Kdwaterwoods and coming on this adventure with me. Having a good time. You know, I hadn't done a video in a while. Been a little out and about, or a little down and out with you know, the flu, and then I hurt my back, and luckily the last couple of days it's been getting better. I still got a little pain. I'm still dealing with some of that stuff, and I got a procedure coming up in a couple of weeks to hopefully fix it before fishing season really kicks in. You know, I don't want to be down and out come springtime and summertime. I got to get it fixed. So we're gonna get it fixed. I want to thank my friends at PINETREE Gun and Pawn for everything they do for Kdwaterwoods. I mean, I cannot thank Paul Crosby and his crew up there for what they do for me at Kdwaterwoods. It's awesome. I want to thank my mom and dad, my wife, my kid for all the support. Having a good time and just enjoying it. So we're going to try to get back to doing some fishing and doing some more things. Might start doing some podcasts or something like that. You know, when I get this procedure done with my back, I may be out a little bit or down a little bit as far as being at home. So I may do some podcast stuff, just do some talking and see what people are doing, you know, during the winter time and stuff. So anyway, I'll quit rambling. Thank y'all. What an awesome fish. I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. That was beautiful, beautiful fish. Guys, we'll see y'all in the next video. It's getting a little chilly. I'm getting a little cold. I'm gonna go inside, have me a nice little toddy, speak with mom and dad a little bit, and go home and relax. Thank y'all so much. We'll see y'all in the next video.